And being that he's here and a bunch of you guys
Yo, guys.
Here, and I know it's probably going to be lower attendance today because anybody in Canada may or may not.
Yeah, this is me. I'm on a coaching call, and I don't know how to record the whole thing without it being annoying. So I don't know. I'm on a call, so I'll be back.
In different ways, and finding those wins, especially early on as you're in these early phases of your business, is huge.
Got a lot of value. It's pretty cool. All right, so it's an hour and a half later. Still sitting here, still learning. We're doing DM audits, so people who send in their screenshots of people talking to other prospects, they're critiquing it so we can get better. That's what I've been doing for the last hour and a half. So there's that. That's an hour. That's 2 hours since I started the whole episode. Still here, still learning. Not complaining, but I'm still learning. So I think this is how I'll document the shit from here on out. I don't know. All right. So 2 hours later, call's over. Lots of value there. It was cool. So the point of today's call was people in the group posted their messages with potential clients, with leads, pretty much to get help on where things went wrong, what they can improve on, how they can improve on the DM script, how they can improve on relating and all this stuff. And I'm sitting there like a sponge because I'm not even doing this stuff at the moment. I'm about to be, though, and I'm learning a lot. And I will say one takeaway. So I actually been taking notes of everything, and I have 35 different things that I took away from it, little notes. And I read the notes not to be super descriptive or anything, but more like PowerPoints, just a powerful bulletin point. That's what I meant to say. So just a quick little 10-word thing about the value or whatever that I got from what was said. So rather than writing, so-and-so said this, and I think this is important because blah, 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 yada, 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 I just wrote, follow up at this time because yada, yada. That's it. Quick example. That's what I did. And yeah, learned a lot. But the one thing that I will say so far is these calls run, and not the length that bothers me, it's that it could have been much shorter. There was a lot of going on and on and on. And yeah, I'm learning, so I can't really complain too much. But a lot of things were repeated, and maybe that's a good thing. And I'm not complaining, it's just an observation. So yeah, I wasn't planning on being on the phone, being on a Zoom call for 2 hours today. I actually spaced that it was today because usually on Mondays I go to work, and I'm not at work because it's Columbus Day. So whatever. So it was like 12:55, and I thought, oh yeah, gotta go be on the call. So yeah, my hair's all poofy and shit. Haven't done any of that today, so probably should. But threw a hat on, got on the call, and just went at it. So that's that. Learned a lot, and I think what I'll have to do from here on out is just keep my voice memos app on standby like today and kind of touch in as the call's going on with the call going on in the background, so I could document that. And unless the conversation is like with Neeraj from Nito, where I'm talking often and he's talking often and we're having a conversation, unless it's like that, I'm not going to record the whole thing. Because which one was it? Episode 358? Almost every fourth episode would be like that, and I don't want it to be that. So live and learn. I think technically that's the longest episode I have, but it's not even me talking. So that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, what else? So yeah, I finished module 2, which is just getting my morning routine down. I talked about this already, but I finished it, posted in the group, made that official. Now I'm on to the other things, which is kind of pimping my profile, making sure that things look nice. And in the group, they talk about using Canva a lot, and Canva is like Photoshop, but it's a much more user-friendly version of Photoshop. It's free, it's online. You can pay for a premium service of that and get more everything. And they heavily encourage in the group to use Canva. However, I don't like it because I'm well-versed in Photoshop, in Premiere Pro, and Illustrator, And I would much rather have all the creativity or the freedom and the tools in Photoshop than what Canva has. Now, Canva is powerful in its own right. It's got a lot of features that I like, but I like Photoshop because I know how to use it, and it's much more easier for me to use, much more comfortable. I know where things are at, know how to do things. There's a lot more creativity there. And yeah, so that's not me going against the program, because I would say that they probably don't recommend to get a subscription to Adobe because it is complex. I'm not saying I'm some master, but it is a lot more complex, and the people that they're trying to help, probably at least half, don't really get technology and that kind of advanced software as much as they would a much more simplified version. So, I mean, the way I can explain it would be maybe telling somebody to use the Notes app as opposed to Microsoft Word. They both work and they're both fine. One has a lot more you can do, but if you don't need to use all that, then just use the Notes app. Same thing. So doing that right now, my neck is on fire. It is so sore. So that's a shitty time. I need to go to the gym, so I'll have to go do that in a minute. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the show for the day right there. Just learning, just trying to implement. So I'm going to take the rest of the day and get my shit in order as far as finishing the modules, catch up a little bit, and just kind of hang out because Lagoon beat the shit out of me. I'm tired. So that's that, guys. Yep, that's the show. That was 361. So I guess on Friday we'll have episode 1 year mark, 365. And again, guys, first goal I set was to do this for 20 years. And just like that, hold on, let's redo that. Just like that. Hold on. And just like that. And just like that. Okay, fuck it. Just like that, a year goes by. So I'm 1/20th of the way there. 5%. Just like that, 5% done. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it's so quick to think about it that way. So, but in the last year, a lot of shit has changed. A lot of things have happened. A lot of growth has been made. Yeah, I mean, my life now versus, I'll talk about it in that episode. And also, that's not a milestone episode. That's just a 1 year anniversary of the show. The milestone episodes are from the date of starting 75 Hard, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's when they started. That's what they are now. So the milestone episodes are from the day that I started changing my life. So I believe that goes back to, well, I can't check because I'm on my phone. Let's see. Actually, I'll pull it up. Give me a sec, guys. I'll do this live. Hold on. B-Pod. Let's see. B-Pod. Okay, please stop. So milestone. That was let's see, 1 year recap, 292. Okay, so that was on, let's see, 292, August 6th. Yeah, so it was about the time that I started. Yeah, no, okay, so all that to say, all the milestone episodes are from the start date of Live Hard, when I started that. Because from that point forward, my life drastically changed in the last year. It hasn't even been a full year yet. Oh yeah, it has. Yes, it has. It's been over a year now. I'm saying a lot of nothing in this show. God damn. The year episode is just going to be me. That's it. Nothing. It's going to be that episode. And that'll be cool because it'll be a full year. You know what? Actually, it'll be Saturday because it's 366 episodes because I started on leap year. Pay attention to the details. All right, guys, that's all for today. Living, learning, implementing, rinse and repeating. That's it. Peace out.